Welcome to my channel. My name is Silynthia, and I'm a mom who's trying to get my family to financial freedom. I'm paid 2 times per month for my part-time job. All of my other income comes from side hustles, but today, you guys, I wanted to stuff my envelopes for the week of January 9th through the 15th. Now, these are my weekly expenses, so I have a little bit of wiggle room with these, but mostly what I've seen as far as changes are concerned is that I'm focusing a lot on my savings challenges. I have a few goals in mind, so I'm trying to do whatever I can to reach those goals. So, first things first, I need to pull some money from my safety net. This is basically my PTO bank, and I usually would like to have $80 from my safety net, but I believe I can only pull $75 because, and I haven't updated the trackers. I believe in my cash stuffing, which hasn't gone up yet, I put 20 bucks in here. So let me just make sure this, I believe it should be 75 because there's 200 in here, like, you know, the $100 bills, but I'm not going to mess with those. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Okay, so like I said, I like to have 80 bucks out of here, but I'm gonna do 75, and I will work on getting some change for this 100. I did have to go through and see what I had in my cash envelopes to break it down to make sure I have my denominations for this cash stuffing anyway. Okay, so there's $200 left in there, and so I do need to work on rebuilding that. Hopefully this week or next week I'll be out actually dashing, making a little bit of money, so I can try to replenish that a little bit. All right, and so also, in order to stuff my weekly expenses, I need the money that my honey gave for the expenses this week. And he gave to me 20, 40, 50, 55. Okay, so 55 bucks. So let me just count it up in total. I probably should have did this before we got together. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, so $130 is what I'm stuffing today. First things first, I always forget the allowance envelope, and you know, no judgment, but it is 10 bucks. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My kiddos get an allowance when they do their chores. I don't pay a lot. It's $1 for, you know, their chores. They don't really do much. There are things that they have to do every day, just like all the other kids out there. But there are some things, if they go above and beyond or help me with things, I do give them money. And they try to make their $5 a week every single week, and they typically do. So I want to stay on top of that, and I do need ones. But let me go ahead and set this off to the side so the allowance is taken care of. Let's go ahead. All right. Let's start with health. It's getting $10. 5, 10. Oh, you know what? I didn't even unstuff. Okay, so health is done. I am going to unstuff because I know I had, yep, see, I had money left over. 20 bucks and mommy. Okay, oh wait, there's $5 in gas. Food has money. Okay, this part I should have checked. 1, 2, 3, $4. House, nothing. Miscellaneous, nothing. Pets and health, nothing. Okay, so we're gonna unstuff. That's fun. Okay, probably should have started there. And as a matter of fact, I don't know why I'm so out of it right now. Okay, so leftover, I had 25. 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 bucks. Okay, I have way more money than I thought. Okay, I know that early a couple days ago I switched the fives out for this 20, so I knew I had 20 in mommy, but the rest of it. Okay, I'm gonna set that there for now. Let me just finish stuffing, and I wanted to switch out my cash envelopes actually, so let me just move this off. I don't even know if you can see it or not. Okay, doesn't matter. That was health. Because I wanted to carry my minis this week. I've been carrying my little hip pack, and these fit in there really well. Pets gets $10. I actually was going to increase this to 15 like I did last week because we do need it. But my honey said that he would pay for the crickets out of his spending money. So we're just going to leave that at 10. And miscellaneous is supposed to get $10. And I said supposed to because I've decided to use the miscellaneous $10 every week for my Christmas challenge. It's $10 a week. So let me grab it. Let's just move this 10 so I can drop it in there. All right, so 1, 2, 5. Okay, $10 a week for Christmas. So I have a $10 bill. I had to hunt everywhere for it. I don't know why they're so hard for me to find these days. Because my ATM doesn't give 10s, it only gives 5s. And we'll come back to this in a second because I am a mess right now. Okay, let me focus. Okay, household is getting $10, 5 and 10. All right, and we're gonna set groceries there for a second because we have the pandemic EBT, and so groceries, food, whatever, we are going to see what's left. So gas is getting $20. And mommy is getting $40, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. But I'm going to put $20 into mommy. And I am going to put $20 here so we can put it towards our savings challenges and sort through that. Because I did not do that correctly. And so this $20 we'll keep it for food this week. And last week it did work out perfectly for us to go to Wendy's and get 4 for $4s. So that's what we did. Okay. So now that we have that part taken care of, let me figure out what we're doing with this money for our savings challenge. I know I want the big bills to go into that one. So we have some 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 1s. We have a 5 and 4 1s. So let's go ahead and put, I have new savings challenges that I want to start. That's what that is, and I need to figure out how I'm going to work that out. But anyway, 1s, we're going to go ahead and put these 4 1s in here. I'm hoping that this starts bulging so much that I have to figure out another system. Because I've seen some people using jars, and I actually have a jar off to the side here. So no 2s, but we do have a 5. Okay. I'm really looking forward to these savings challenges because I've been watching everybody stuffing them. I mean, yeah, well, stuffing them, but also counting them. And I'm like, man, people are saving a lot of money just putting a couple bucks aside each week. So if you're thinking of which savings challenge you should try to figure out to do, maybe start with the 1s and 5s. And I'm not saving every single one. I'm only saving like what I have left over, or if my honey gives me a few bucks, or you know, if I come in contact with some money from somewhere, however that works out. So we have 40 bucks here. Okay, so this is my 26-week savings challenge that I'm actually working on, but I'm not going at that pace of 26 weeks. I'm just going ahead to just stuff as much as I can each week. Let's see. Trying to stay in the lines. Okay, so 40 bucks we're putting in there, which is great. And I'm not certain how much I have this time either, but I'll put it up on the screen like I did last week because I'm irresponsible and I probably should have grabbed my calculator so we could have counted it up together. So we're going to put this $40 here. So we have a couple more, not a couple, we have quite a few left to get to this $1,000. And I say this every week, but this savings challenge is for our emergency fund, and or depending on how our finances are, it's for my small little vacation. My cousin is getting married, and myself and my mom, we are going to Florida for the wedding. So hopefully I won't need to pull from the emergency fund, because I'd like to just go ahead and throw this every dime into our emergency fund, because it is important for us to make sure that, you know, we're getting that back up and running. We have plenty of ideas, goals, missions, and just our brains are going a million miles an hour because so many people are doing so many different things. And so I actually had to have a moment where I just said, okay, stop. Let's figure this out. What is the first thing you need to work on? What is your plan? How are you going to work it? So I figured out what was important to our family, what will make a difference in our journey. And then that's what we're working with right now. So the kiddos don't have very much money left in their envelopes, but I will get their allowance in that allowance envelope. And that's it, you guys. That is everything for this video. I think it was a little bit all over the place, but we got through it. And I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of the things that can keep us connected, guys. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Feel free to check out our Etsy shop. These little doohickeys are in there, and this savings challenge is in there. We do have the 26 weeks savings challenge with the envelopes, but those come in a cute pouch, not the box. If you're interested, if you do purchase from my shop and you say, hey, I saw that little box that you had on your channel, I have a few of them left. If you're interested in, you know, purchasing with the, and instead of the pouch, ask me for the box. If I have any left, by the time I, you know, get to you, I'll be glad to send a box. But these little suckers are on our website as well. Etsy, Big Cartel, and also you can find us on Instagram. I'll link them all down below, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.